What's up, guys? So I'm doing another requested video. This is the Kobe build. This one has been suggested a few times. This is my main man, Lonnie Hollis. This is the guy that basically is the Kobe build for my league. And I'll go through his tendencies, explain them a little bit. Step through shot. If you've seen my tendency video, I'm really not going to go too in depth in these, but I have a video on my channel going through all the tendencies and what they mean. So if you're looking for that, that's there. It's been really helpful for a lot of people. Step through shot. This is just using footwork and shit. That's what Kobe did. Shot under basket. He's aggressive. Whatever. Y'all can just go through these. I'll just go through them slowly. You can copy them. It's whatever. Like I said, if you want to learn really what more of them mean, I imagine a lot of people are going to be pausing the video a ton. But I'm trying to go through them decently slow, but not too slow to where it's fucking aggravating. Really no need for a camera here, but fuck it. Now, I'd like to add, this guy, if I'm being completely honest, is based off Kobe. But it's based off Kobe in a way where I think he's more fun to watch than the Kobe that is actually in the game. So if you wanted to build like a Kobe build, you could easily just go to the tendencies that Kobe has and just download them. But they're not very good. The 2K tendencies that they put on people for like throwback characters and stuff, they just have them do way too many dribbles. It's shitty. They don't actually play like how they would. It's more arcadic than anything. Feels like I'm playing NBA Jam. Even watching them, it just doesn't look like Kobe Bryant or Larry Bird or Michael Jordan know what the fuck they're doing when you watch them with the tendencies on. Dished open man's only 35 because Kobe really don't like to pass. Now, if you see any of these and you're like, oh, why is it like that, blah, blah, blah. Once again, I'm going to keep plugging myself, my own video, explaining everything. Maybe that'll make more sense for all this, but all of these make sense. I've ran this guy in multiple leagues. I've carried these tendencies over multiple years of 2K. And I don't think the 2K21 Next Gen is going to be any different as far as tendencies go. They don't really work on this sort of thing. Hopefully we can get tattoos back into it, but that's a hopefully. Just hope we have more hairstyles, man. Yeah, Kobe's gonna ISO against a shitty defender. Now, I'd like to add a few things before you click off this video thinking that you're done. You're definitely gonna want to go over here and change his play type. So mine is, he can call plays, mid-range, guard post-up, pick-and-roll ball handler, and three-point. So these are the plays that I ran for him, and the things he'll run for himself. So sometimes if he's ISOing, which I have the tendencies where he'll ISO sometimes, and it's not really working out, sometimes he'll just post the motherfucker out, which is, you know, what Kobe does. So if you're wondering why he's not really playing the same, it's because of your play types. Hopefully somebody doesn't already click off this video thinking that we're done with that. Also, you're going to want to go to his signature and make sure that this is just what I have. Don't worry about the Iguodala jumper. It's just a little different for Lonnie. You can just go full Kobe if you want. Athletic 2 is what I use for... I've used Athletic 2 since like 2K13. It's just more of a comfort thing. But that's the way Kobe would shoot on pull-ups is that one. Layup pack LeBron James. Is that facts? I wouldn't recommend going Michael Jordan, if I'm being honest. The Michael Jordan layup pack sucks cock. Ben Simmons sucks. Westbrook sucks. The only good ones you should ever consider are Long Athlete or Curry's okay. Kyrie's also is pretty good against bots if you're trying to be flashy, but he never gets those animations online, so I wouldn't do that. I have a set to LeBron, which is neither here or there. It's okay. And you definitely want to go 2-pack to be Kobe Bryant. I don't have more here because this pack has a bunch. And if you only have this pack, then that means he's only going to do packs. He's only going to do dunks within this pack that look like Kobe. So I'm not going to throw in here like, you know, any other specific dunk because that doesn't look very Kobe-like. I mean, maybe at one point, but I'd rather just go with the pack. These are the post game. So Fade 3 is like the best fadeaway in the fucking game for a lot of reasons. It just goes in more. It just ignores your contest for the most part. And you can fade away after you pick up your dribble without traveling. Which means that I can go in, use my dribble, pump fake, people think I'm done, and then I repost up and just fade away. So this shit's broken online, it's broken on my league, and it's actually what Kobe had, so. These are the dribbles. Kobe, obviously. Pro 2 is just the fastest one. Behind the back 5 is also just good. You could change the spin, that's whatever. I like Pro 4, it's pretty quick. And triple threat style, you could change this to whatever, but I like normal 1. If you start to go something like this where he leans down all goofy, then when you try to shoot off a triple threat, he has to bring the ball from down to his toes all the way to here before he actually starts doing the shooting animation. So it makes his jumper a lot slower. So I like to just have him straight up ready to shoot. And then just Kobe Bryant intense. I could go into the badges a little bit. I guess I'll go through here. You definitely want Alpha Dog because it's fucking Kobe, the Alpha, bro. Enforcer. He's not reserved. He's not very friendly. He's not much of a team player, but he is extremely confident. So I also have a video on my channel going through the badges. These two cancel each other out, so it makes more sense to have extremely confident. I'm not going to go into why right now. Legendary work ethic. Ooh, legendary work ethic. You're definitely going to want that. Keep it real. Expressive. Media ringmaster, warm weather fan. Because he played in LA. Acrobat silver. So if you're starting a league and you're like, man, I feel like Kobe had one of these badges, don't feel like you can't put it on. This is just like the blatant, like the start for this guy's career. He's only 18 years old in my league. If I throw him in right now, he'd be 18. And these badges will develop over the course of the my league. So this is just like a good slate for him to start on. I still wanted him to have difficult shots gold just because that's just a key part of Kobe. And clutch shooter Hall of Fame because, yeah. You really don't need quick draw any higher than bronze. Kobe didn't shoot insanely quick. You're not going to feel like you need to raise it. At least for my leagues. I also have a Kobe build for just playing online. But 2K20 is pretty dead. So it's not really worth making a video on that right now. And I believe that's it. Alright, well, hey, if this helped, leave a fucking like. Don't be a stingy bastard and sit there and just steal free content, okay? Leave a like at least. Tell me a comment, something sweet, like, I like the sound of your voice, that's a cool shirt. I enjoy this pimple you have right here, that it's been fucking annoying me. Say something cute, you know? Lighten my day, bitch.